Well, back from Waterford, and as I said yesterday we had rubbish weather, so I've been washing off this morning. But I'm clean now. Couldn't settle till I get it washed. It's probably the OCD part of me. So yeah, so I'm gonna get it all clean, get definitely clean. Yeah. Never ending, is it? We're all good now. Happier at least. So get this done, then go do some paint work. This will pay for itself. And then I've got to get ready for Friday for the Tekno show. And I've also got Trucker Tim out in Holland today picking up a new teacup. It'll be live by the time you see this post. So yeah, that's for a customer coming here to get a lot of work. 660 4x2. It just never ends in the one-stop resto shop. Every day's a school day. John says to me, can you just do me a little favour? Go and drop a truck down to the workshop. So I've got to go and drop a 1946 Maudsley. And I'm towing it with an old Seddon Atkinson 401. Piss me out, won't it? Not exactly up the cruise, either of them. So yeah, not going far, only going 5 miles down the workshop. Got to bleed the brakes on the old Maudsley and you need the pits. Yeah. And it was nice and dry, now it's just started raining. Yeah. I'll be honest, I like the jolly out in the old truck. Won't be breaking any speed records with either of these babies, I can tell you that. Oh. Not exactly refined and the highest in here. Oh. But I'll manage. Whew. What do you think of this old baby then? Oh, and that on the back. Yes. Not exactly the Scania of the weekend. Ah, here's Jock. Fly out in this thing. Tell you one thing, I wish I had my Scania back. As nice as it is, well, it's a bit flat, this thing. Be flat to the mat. Oh. Even managed to get top gear. Oh. And it just started raining. Sorry Gary, I know you just cleaned it. I'll chamois it off. Oh. Imagine driving these in the 80s, I'm sure some of you guys did. Oh. I think we're spoiled now. Even my 4 Series are spoiled. Oh, can't go. Anyway, we'll get this off and then go back. Load delivered. Back to the ranch now. That's daunting coming off of that. Well, it goes a lot better without the load in the back. Manual window. Some guys won't even know what they do. I think I need Atlantic 252 long wave on here. Oh, our top curve now. Woo. Not gonna lie though, as slow as they are, it is nice to drive an old classic now and then. I feel I am very lucky sometimes, even though it's a Seddon 401. A lot of you guys out there will remember what they're like. I just spent my childhood sitting in them. Another one in this morning. Oof. Something different. Tim went to Holland yesterday to collect it for us. So it's for a customer I do a lot of work with. And it's going to get a few mods. It's more modern than my usual lorries in here, but nice to have a change, isn't it? So yeah, got to get stacks fitted, flat panel, coloured, light bars, blah blah blah. Probably some interior, and it'll be at the shows later this year. So this needs to be on it too. A few T-cab lovers will like that. I know Tim liked it, he got to take it back yesterday. He says, why didn't you take it back? I said, because I thought you might have liked the shot of a T-cab. So, another one in the shop. Need more men at this rate. Oh yeah, and it's another pouring wet day in the Fens. I'm busy today. Campers, bit of a change from the trucks. Could be worse. Could be doing this old stag look. Wiring. So one thing about doing restos, you need to keep your energy up and hydrated. And I've found a new thing that was recommended to me by a friend, and it's brilliant. It's called Holy Energy Drink. No crap, no preservatives, just what it says in the tin. And they've got really good vouchers. Look, cactus camel, strawberry shark. I fancy that one today. Bit of bite about it. We've got lion's lemonade, a few of them citrus cobra, gorilla's grape. I think I'm going to try strawberry shark. Got into these because I got fed up drinking lots of Costa and coffees all day, lots of energy drinks, lots of money. This is a far cheaper way of keeping hydrated, and it is really good. Puts the chassis in, give it a shake, and that is as easy as it is. And that's it, 2 minutes, keep going. I'm not joking, that is ace. Should have found that a long time ago. If you want to check out the Holy Squad. Holy crap, that is the stuff to check out on the Holy Squad. This literally works out at 80p a serving, which is a lot cheaper than I was paying. £3.50 for coffees. It's it. And multiple branded energy drinks. If you want to find out more, check weareholy.com. Plug Nipper5 for a £5 off your first order, or Nipper and you'll get 10% of your first order. Go check it out, you won't regret it. Whew, service day. Service kit. Do the truck shows, and I don't do a huge mileage, but I'm a bit anal, so I like to make sure it's all serviced. So yeah, this is what we do here. Oil drained out. Give a wee clean underneath from here now, so yeah. Whew. Never ending, is it? New filter. Back in the hole. Perfect. Screw it by hand. Yes, I have the prop under the cab on the other side just in case. You never know, do you? Whew. Right, so I've got the spinner now all clean. To be honest, it wasn't bad. I do it every year. Or some people know it, the centrifugal oil filter. It's important to keep these clean. I've actually seen these, that they're very coked up. And obviously it's important for the engine to breathe. And, you know, so it's a cheap fix. The old saying is, prevent is better than cure. Then obviously, Scania supply this liner that goes inside the centrifugal filter. And it's allegedly easier to get the coke out of it, or carbon as we call it. But now new oils and modern oils, they're all cleaner and better made than the old oils, so they don't carbon up as much, as long as you keep it serviced. But it's come with the kit, so I'll put it in. So I'll show you in 2 seconds. Here we are. We have the gasket inside, new O-ring on the spinner. And yes, what we do is rebuild it. See that with the new O-ring, if it sits in right, that is, on its ledge. There she is. Then I put the nut back on to secure it tight. Now, yeah, there's certain torque of these, and everybody gets their own way of doing things, but I do it just so it's over finger tight and no more. Just like to give it a little nip. There she is, back together. New gasket, new O-ring, spotlessly clean. We'll go and put that back in the engine now. Just cleaned the lid, put a new O-ring on here. I mean, it's good practice. I always try and use genuine oil filters. Some people per aftermarket. I've always been brought up to use genuine oil filters and very good oil. I generally try to always use Shell Rimula. I've used it for years. I find it's given me no trouble. It's been a good oil. So yeah, these Scanias like mine, it's older engine, what they call a PD engine. It's on a multigrade 15W40. Some of the later engines take fully synthetic, but yeah, we stick with the multigrade in this. So I'm going to put this O-ring on here and rebuild it all and fill with oil. New sump plug washer, and we've got the sump plug. Get it on. Always good practice put a new washer on. I've got a wee clean under here. It's a bit dirty after coming back from Ireland. So we have now the sump plug all tight. Bit of a clean. Air filter out now. New air filter. Got a bit more cleaning to do under here. But yeah, we're getting there with the service. That's us, all serviced, greased, and cleaned underneath for another year. It's good to keep maintenance up. Prevent is better than cure. And I know they don't do a lot of miles, but it's still worth giving a good service now and then. So go back and give it a wee clean before we get ready for going to Holland on Friday morning early. That is me, all serviced. Go back now and get a good clean down. So yeah, mega happy. Old mods that you seen me shifting yesterday. Got to do a job on the brakes on it. Old school is the only school in my eyes. So I've been doing a bit of cleaning prep after coming back from Ireland. We had a lot of rain all the way from Pembroke, and it's 7 hours driving into Wisbech. So I've been back cleaning as it's truck show again. No, third in a row, last one for a while. We're going to Holland on Friday. The Lear Tekno Event 2024, which I'm really looking forward to, because I've been a bit of a collector of Tekno model trucks since childhood really. So to get my own truck there is a bit of a good deal. And taking this F16 as well. It'll be pretty much its first major outing. It was at Peterborough, but only arrived for like a 1 day. And we've just done it all up inside. All the seats done, walls, roof. So yeah, hopefully that goes down well. It's been a massive restoration job. Big shout out to Courtney McMillan boys. They did a great job painting this truck. Yeah, and Adrian at Truck Max did a lovely job with the stack as well. The thing about these restos is it takes a lot of good people to do one job. Not every job can be completed by one guy. Oh, and it's got a nice pipe. Sounds lovely. I mean, obviously everybody knows I like the Scanias, but I wouldn't lie. I love that shape F-Series Volvos. They were so cool. They were about in my childhood, so yeah, I would actually like one in myself. Probably an F12 though, but yeah, that is a really cool truck. So yeah, that one. And this one. And yeah, that one's not going. China 6. Bet they don't see many of them in Holland. So yeah, wee bit more to do tomorrow, but I'm back to where I wanted to be. The wheels were manging. And so was all tanks and bits, so yeah. We'll get that sorted out tomorrow. Bit of work to do in the morning for a job I'm doing, but after that I'll be on cleaning and then head for the ferry tomorrow night, Harwich to Hook, Holland. So I know we're going to Holland, but it's not actually a lot of driving. It's 2.5 hours from here to Harwich for the boat. And then when I get off the other side, it's 20 minutes to De Leer near Rotterdam for Tekno Event. So yeah, from here it's not actually that far, for a change. Last week to Ireland, it was 10 hours driving from here to get to Waterford, and then it was 7 hours back because I shipped back a different way. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a bit less driving this week. And allegedly it's going to be 24 degrees. So by the time you come this video out, hope you all had a good time, and see you at the weekend. Well, it's 4:30 in the morning and look at the sky. Oh, beautiful day. Friday. Andy's here, we're off to Holland. Are you ready, Andre? Big manual shift. Oh, it does sound nice, this 16. Whoa, look at that. I like that. And I suppose we better hit the road. Show 3 of 3. I'm looking forward to this one though. Let's get going. Are you ready? Waiting for Andy. Maybe he's trying to find a gear stick. He drives an Opti-Cruise usually. And we're rolling out. let's hit the road. Oh, it's a damp and foggy morning, but it's going to be a good day by the looks of the sky. Oof. We'll go off and see F16 like that going through the... Yeah, so we're heading now to this staying at Harwich to hook a Holland boat which sails at 9 AM, so that's why we're going so early. Oof, it is foggy this morning. Look at that. My goodness. Like a fresh morning. It's 5:10 in the morning. I'm following Andy in the 16 and he has got the hang of it now. I always tease him because he drives an Opti Cruise now. But he can still handle a manual. I'll say that on content, not to him, but look at the sunrise. Get the 16 in the sunrise. So that is a view and a half. And he's keeping to it. So yeah, good. We'll keep going. 2 hours to go. I can tell you one thing I'm noticing this morning compared to last Friday. The roads here are not a patch in Ireland. The roads in Cambridgeshire are terrible. I mean, we were really blessed in Southern Ireland. The roads were fantastic. And it just made me realise how actually bad the roads are here. I'm struggling to sit in the seat. I feel like Zebedee from the Magic Roundabout. And those of an age like myself who knows what that is will understand. Still foggy. Yeah, I suppose that's my little morning rant over. We'll continue. That's us just an A14 now, so traffic's starting to get busier this morning. Go on, Andy. Guy's letting us out. There we go, a wee flash. So we are Harwich, 72 miles. Better get going. Well, we're down near Ipswich now in the A14. I'm just thinking, you know, this, as I said earlier in the video, this is my third show in 3 weeks. A different cargo every load. So first week I had my living trailer up at Lincoln show. A lot of you guys see me there. Then I had low loader last week taking precious cargo to Ireland, DAF 800 and the F10 Volvo. Today I am running solo. Yeah, but I'm noticing it more because one thing about these lorries is they ride a lot better with the trailer on. It's a bit bouncy. Thank goodness it's dry today because it would have been a lot slower and more cautious if it's still been raining. And yesterday it was pouring rain here again. You'd never believe we're coming in near the end of May. Oh, there's Mark. So yeah, we'll do a wee bit more here. Andy's still doing fine at the helm. Let's keep going. Andy is anything about buying a coffee. Oh, look, for goodness sake. It's constant. Oh, look, a few boys still in the bed. Some of these are nice. Look. Oh, Durable King. So, your turn for coffees. Yeah. Nobody else.
Somebody else.
Nobody else. Okay, I just want to show some people. What are you driving?
I'll tell you what.
What are you driving?
What am I driving?
Yes.
It's a Volvo, yes.
It's a Volvo.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just saying.
Need to invest in a Volvo t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. Slim fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously. What's the name of the services?
Which one would you rather have?
Well, personally, I'd rather my own, but I have to say that. But I do love that one.
Yeah.
I remember them as a youngster. They're cool, aren't they?
So is the cab. It's a lot smaller, isn't it?
Ah, well, I think it's because I got the haircut on them. I'm totally honest.
Swap because you're the thinner person. You should get the new cab.
Maybe swap later. I blame the cups. Keeps bursting the lid. Yes. Right, onto the boat. An hour from here? Ish.
Yeah. It's an hour from those roadworks.
That's us off the A14 now onto the A12 heading for Harwich. And as you can see, traffic is getting busy. Exactly 6:30 on the spot. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. And Andy, surprisingly, can manage this thing no problem. Although he's a Scania man, he keeps hinting, can I get a little shot? I may give him one on the way back. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, better get going. Now we're on the 120 to Harwich. It's going swimmingly so far. Fingers crossed. Oh, did it though. Find a gear, Ian. Yes. Andy's seeming to enjoy this lorry. Ah. And I enjoy mine. Ah. It's a good one. Ah. Slow down. Gee whiz. This boy in the front is obviously freighted heavy. And we are running solo, so. Anyway, 13 miles now to Harwich, so we're not far away. On time, fingers crossed, everything's good paperwork. Because now after Brexit, going to Holland, it's not as easy as it used to be. It used to be pretty much just like going to Ireland, but now that's a pain in the neck too. So you have to have all your boxes ticked in the right way. So big shout out to Matt at EM Rogers, because he sorted me ferries out for Ireland last week. He sorted Trucker Tim out to pick that teacup up Monday and it went well. And he sorted myself and Andy out for going to Tekno Event. And I do appreciate the time they put in. So yeah, he's booked us in and out Harwich to the Hook of Holland. Sorted my GMRs out, my PBNs for Ireland. It's all words I never knew a few years ago. And I did continent for years driving lorries, but never had that hassle. And I'm not going to lie, I don't miss it now. I don't know if I can be bothered with all the hassle. I enjoyed my time. This is the best time to go now, on a jolly with my mates so I can get a few beers. One thing I have noticed down here is I get a lot of attention, a lot more than I knew, so I'm obviously a bit more known than I thought down this part of the world. A lot of that's thanks to Trucker Tim. Cheers, Tim. But yeah, hopefully a lot of you are liking and subscribing to my video. I enjoy doing them and hopefully you enjoy watching them. So a bit of an insight. I know I'm doing a few vlogs on the run this week, but yeah, it's the restoration side I'm really into. So I'll be back on content doing that in the next week or so, I suppose. Just trying to think what's coming up. Amy's, jeez, yes, yeah, Amy's, how can we forget? The digger girl. So, yeah, that chassis will be split shortly. God, it's all coming back to me now. I reckon it's over 10 years since I was on this boat, and over 10 years since I've been in Harwich. When I worked with Grampian, F16 Kirby, and Rogers. They didn't use it up, but Grampian did. And it was a good boat then, and the boats were brand new. I forgot the journey until I came down here. But look how green it is today. Most of the time I came in this boat was night boat. You never seen the place in daytime, because you obviously get your 9 off in the sailing. But today I'm going off peak. Being Scottish, it's a bit cheaper, and because I'm showing, I don't need the night boat if I'm honest. I could go this morning and get off this afternoon. So yeah, nice to see it in the daytime. Probably be a bit bored by 5 o'clock, but I'm sure Andy's here to keep me amused. Met 3 nice Dutch 3 Series A, 2 bullnose or 2 torpedoes as the Dutch know, and an old 113. Wonder where they're off to. And they're coming here and we're going to Holland. This road is rubbish down here, boy. I feel like I'm driving over speed humps on the road, concrete. But we are only 5 miles now. So yeah, let's get going. I have to do a bit of digging where that lorries are going. There's truck bash in Birmingham this weekend. Ah, Devon truck show, I bet you. Just thinking. I was supposed to be at Devon. I'm really sorry, Dan. Hopefully next year. The opportunity came for Tekno, and I really wanted to go to Tekno. Been a collector since a child, so. And because I did a run in my truck last year, I thought it was only right to come here this year. Hopefully next year though I get to Devon. I said that last year, but yeah, next year for sure. A lot of Dutch trucks coming off this morning on a Friday, so they'll be weekended over here. Didn't expect to see as many this morning, but there is a lot. And a lot obviously watch the channel because there's a load flashing us this morning, unless they just like the old Scanias and Volvos. Oh, another one there. The events team, wonder who they are. The road is busy. A lot of this will be ferry traffic. We can see the docks. There's the dock cranes, if you can see in the distance. So yeah, we are close. Yeah. And then when I get off the boat, it's only half an hour, so yeah, most of the driving done this morning, which is a boost. We are in Harwich. That's a tidy trident, look at that. Like that. Yes, we're here. Let me see what we're doing here now. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on where I'm going. Yeah, that's cool. Long time since I was down here. Try to re-jog my memory. Here we are. Everyone gets through the gates here. And there is our ship, the Stena. I think it's Britannica, if I mind right. So yeah. Great entrance. And it's still busy, busy, busy. Stuff coming on and off today. It's a bit of pandemonium in here this morning. Rock coming out, all going in. Whew. Got Reese here, look. Where are you off to? Are you going abroad?
No, I'm going to fill a boat up with AdBlue. So,
AdBlue?
Yeah, yes.
Bloody hell.
New bloke taking AdBlue, so...
Look at that.
World's changing, ain't it?
You're right. We're anti-AdBlue in these ones. Tell you what, Greta, like you. Whew.
Turn the lights off.
Oh yeah, your lights are on. Yeah, could do with some soap.
Please.
My son like to take the picture of your truck.
Yeah, he can
Share
take.
with you.
Yeah, he can do that. No problem.
Huh?
No problem. Where are you guys from then? Where are you from?
India.
India.
Yes.
Ah. Good truck. What's your name? Pleased to meet you, mate. You well? Andy's given me the new site rules.
Look, can I just show you something?
So much way.
Point it that way.
Yes.
Vessel awaits.
So waits. Do you like my new shiny jacket?
That's the tub. That's what they call the tub.
The tub? Yeah. It's a very nice tub. That's not a tub, mate. Myself and John were on the tub on Monday. The Norby from Pembroke, Rosslare to Pembroke, and I'm not joking. Noah's Ark was in your ship. I will say one thing though, the food on it was good. Nothing else was. Oh, big wrecker coming in here. I think that's my brother's friends. So that's Cowan, yeah. Yeah. The book in. Ooh. Exit pass. I said Britannica. Well, that was painless, wasn't it? Took like all of 2 minutes.
Bed pass. What's that?
Pardon? Meal voucher.
Bed voucher.
Oh, bed voucher. Oh, Andrew's happy. God, it's taking a long time to read this.
Oh, because it doesn't. It's good.
I need to go to the laboratory.
We're doing it on behalf of somebody else.
Somebody else, yeah.
We're
Going
in
to
disguise.
Yeah, so Andy, I've done like coast to coast this week because on Monday I was in Pembroke.
Wow.
And today is Friday and I'm in Harwich, so that is definitely coast to coast.
Coast to coast.
So Pembroke, right in the west, and we are now
2
right on
boats
the
later.
Well, yeah,
Well, will be.
will be. Yeah. Well, we better go and get on the boat. Do some breakfast.
Yes. Sausage back.
I'm having more than that. Tell you that. Yeah, breakfast. Let's get in the camion. Yeah. God, it was pandemonium coming in here. We got all the traffic coming off. In the lane. I might give my tyres a slick. Because of Wayne. I nearly went that side. I know we've been friends for like, well, nearly 25
Well,
years.
put it this way, I'm in that much debt to you now. I might as well just carry
Because
on
I was just thinking of this, you know, like, all the hassle you give me. I've actually looked after you this last 2 years.
What do you mean hassle?
Well, it's Oliver.
Okay, right. I bought you dinner last night. I bought you a pint last night. I bought you a coffee this morning. That's it, quits.
Quits, is it?
Yep.
And I've given you lots.
Give
I'll
me.
let you drive the 16, which some boys would lose a left arm for, those that could drive it. I'll let you take the 143 to Holland last year.
You haven't let me
I
drive.
got you into Assen.
You've not let me drive this.
Yeah, but the weekend is young. Possibly on the way home, depends if you annoy me or not.
Well, that's not going to happen then, is it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a good morning. I just need to get my wheel a wee dust, Andy.
I'm thinking I might have to start the F16 up now.
What, I had to build the air?
Because it will take about 4 hours to build the air up on it.
Yeah, I need to fix that leak on the seat. That's the thing about old lorries. Old lorries always need attention, no matter how good they look.
You just continue with making sure you're over it. You don't want that money.
Well, I haven't got the joiner. I will fix it in Holland. Tell you one thing, if that was my motorhome, I'd be annoyed. I was going to say a word.
Yes, but they've got like 4 million motorhomes to take off.
Yeah, but they don't mean enough to rally them across there. You know, like these things are like 80 to 90,000 pounds.
See them when they're driving the Scanies.
I mean, they got rallied round here, and then ironically the owners get them on the M6 or the M1 and do about 40 mile an hour. Oh, did you scratch that?
What's that?
Did you scratch that?
No.
He's been there 2 seconds. Did you do that?
It's like a bit of orange peel.
Orange peel? Where? It's not orange peel.
Feels like it. Do you want to
Well,
pick
it's
it
not.
off? Shall I pick it off?
I'll tell you what it is. Oh, dirt. Look. Bloody orange peel. You're not cleaning it enough. Come on, I want to get on the boat and get something to eat. I'm famished. We did have an early start. And the problem was, I hardly slept. So I've been awake pretty much since before 3.
Oh, we should have gone there.
Yeah, but that won't wake you up.
Oh, I was awake.
No, you weren't. If you were awake, you've got a speaker in that room that makes it sound like a snore.
Snore? That couldn't have been me.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have another person sleeping there last night.
No chance. It's my space.
I'll put my cleaning stuff back in my locker.
Yeah, you put my cleaning stuff back in your locker, yes. I like this vest. International Andy.
Yeah, international. WS goes international.
When they do. I dropped my chewing gum. Do you want that bit?
No, leave it for the seagull. Oh, reminds me. When we load the Scanias up here, the compound over the back there,
Yeah.
there's a seagull up there called Stephen.
What, Steven Seagull?
Steven Seagull.
Steven
Yeah.
Seagull.
And he's guarding his babies at the moment.
So is he? Yeah.
You have to wear a hard hat.
To be fair, if he didn't like Steven Seagull, he's up.
Yep.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
so it's a very dangerous area.
Stephen, that cracks
Hard
me
hat
up.
area at the moment.
Yeah. Mm,
Yes.
yeah.
I go in with my crowbar.
What, for a seagull? He doesn't really, honestly, there'll be lots of complaints. He doesn't do that, that's a joke. Flying rats, aren't they? Mm. It's very peaceful here this morning. Mm. Steven Seagull, that does crap me up.
It's a CMG. sign.
Oh,
Shut
CMG.
up. That's the shut
Well,
up, man.
I was going to say, I did see a nice daft, but I think it's gone down. Mm. Whew. We're on tow now, look, Caravan City. I'm not sure if them wheel trims are on from the back. Oh, there's Matthew Key.
Oh, my
Yeah, I like that. Where's he going, I wonder? More Dutch coming on, Friday home. They'll be home this evening. Yeah. I like them. Van Dijk. Yeah. Big Kleeman Crusher. Oh, some height that thing, isn't it? There's some weight in that. Needs to shift them. That'll be heavy. Bet there's a guts 100 tons sitting there. Probably more. 110. Oh, we're getting loaded. Yeah, we're going on. We're on the boat now, up the ramp. Andy at the helm. Onto the Stena Britannica. Yeah, this will sort him out. Clutch control going up here, won't it, Andy? Yeah. Well, we're on the boat. Oh, on the boat.
Got it
On the boat, yep. You got it on? Good job, I will say.
That was a lot easier than doing the 143.
Yeah, no trailer. Oh, the suspension.
You remember the boat kept coming like that?
Yeah,
And he
the
went,
suspension.
"Oh," and he walked away.
Then we sat there for an hour.
Oh, he tried to get me to go closer to the wall. Do you remember when he was trying to get me
To
closer
be
to the
fair, the suspension does work arse a bit hitting that one.
Oh,
first.
yeah.
It's a couple of things.
wall? Oh,
But
yeah,
when you
that-
know, you know.
I remember that now, yeah.
Oh,
It was the
Andy.
suspension.
there's the lift.
Oh,
Here's the lift scenario. Are you going to the lift?
not again.
So what you're saying is you're not getting the lift because you're worried.
Deck 5.
Deck 5, yellow stairs. Okay.
Pas op voor rijdend verkeer op autodek.
Dames and men, Sharon. I'm very fluent in Dutch.
Deck 5.
Frikadel speciaal. I like a frikadel speciaal, even though I know they're made of shit. I do like them. Whew, you're pretty mobile for a larger fellow. Oh, I need a rest. Get a breath.
Biscuit.
Oh, biscuit. You want to get your room?
Let's go down here.
Yeah, here. She was very helpful. Thank you very much.
So we've got different cabins.
Yeah, was that all right? You get your own cabin?
As long as I haven't got a big fat German in there with me.
Well, if you have, you can come and share in mine.
You,
not-
you might have a big fat German in there with you.
He'd be oofed.
I need to find work quick because I've just got in.
Wondering what your lorry's doing.
They're probably thinking, why haven't you moved it left to
Well, we're at sea, Andy. Ahoy, Captain. We're gone.
looking for the Scania trucks?
What are you looking for?
They're right over there.
What's that?
Right up the top there. The Scania depot.
Is that over there, is it?
This is all the export down here.
Kenyan cruise. Yes.
Could have parked in there.
We could have done.
Could have been a nice photo.
And let's open it here. Somebody's been doing donuts there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice morning for it.
Do you think they'll come and mock that? The dirt.
Nope. Oh, white Del Boy.
Le Holland?
No. Le Holland.
Le Holland?
France. No.
Le Deutschland?
No. Netherlands.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
No, that's Deutschland. So and it's Dutch. Not double Dutch. Yeah, Netherlands. Yes. Oh, hi. What a
Should we go
day.
get the fishing rod out now? So we can catch a blue flint tuna.
I don't like tuna, to be honest.
I don't think you'll catch a tuna in this water.
I don't think so. Nope. Might catch a cold.
Yeah, yeah.
Scarless. Have you got everything? This is coming out of the gate. Look, there is the breakwater. To the historic port of Harwich. It doesn't look very rough. Does it look rough to you? That is one of the biggest container ports in Europe.
Well, one down by the A13 now is probably bigger.
Which one?
Thames Port.
It's not bigger than Felix though.
Does do a fair few.
I don't think it's as busy as that. There's not many ships here, but
Southampton.
not as busy as here. I think we should Google this. Google it.
Before we lose our
Somebody will tell us on here, I'm sure. Tell me if I'm right and you're wrong, or you're right and I'm wrong.
Well, we're not playing that game. Scania,
That is a lot of containers.
but there's talk of possibly the Scania again to go to Holland City.
I'm taking the 143,
What's mine?
the passenger seat.
I'll drive better than you.
Few boxes here for delivery. Wow. That's a lot of containers. What a day for sailing. That is from Germany. Okay, so what does OOCL stand
What's
for?
OOCL?
From Germany, come on.
I think it's an anagram.
An anagram.
I think
Cool.
it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Or look, I'm
Look.
coming.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
That's the tug. Do you know what's the tug?
Why is that a tug?
It's pulling it.
Well spotted. Oh, what a day it is here. Oh, well, it looks like the sun's out down here. Andy, sun is out. Sun is out. Yeah. Look at them windmills. Look at them. Oh. They say they came here with AdBlue. Wonder if he's got piston ring on. Doesn't look very AdBlue friendly to me anyway. Do you think that's AdBlue friendly? It's smoking. So yeah, we are 1 PM. 4 and a bit hours we'll be there. What a day for a crossing. For a wee while in, I can't see land. Ah, look, it's imitation Titanic. Because there's 4 chimneys and only 3 running. Well, look, there's only smoke coming out of 3 of them. So that would tell me only 3 engines are running.
Is it one of the engines and the other 2 from the grill?
No, no. Sausages, big sausages. We are on the boat in a nice lounge having cafe, but you're getting very impatient. So I did say this, like, to you, that it's going to be like an 8-hour crossing.
Yeah, but it's 3.5 hours to go and we're only that far. We've got that much more to go.
Hang on a map. Let's have a look. We'll have a look. Let me see. Let me see if I can see. Oh my. Let me see where we are. On the marine traffic app, we are there.
It's that far.
And we're doing 16 knots. Is that far?
We've done that much. We've got that much to go.
Yeah. But it takes 3 hours to do that much.
Not that far.
Yeah.
It's 3.5 hours.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking at this window,
I've been fishing.
and it looks a lot further than that much.
Well, I can't see Holland yet.
No, so I'd say you've got a long way to go. What is your rush?
Tulips.
Of all the things to leave your mouth, not the Anne Frank Museum,
The
not.
who?
Oh my goodness. You've never heard of Anne Frank? The Heineken Museum?
Oh, look at the Heineken Museum.
Ice Bar?
I've heard of Heineken.
Have you heard of
It's a popular beverage.
that? Oh. Anyway, we'll be having that later, but not for 3.5 hours at least. More coffee it is.
It is.
It's very quiet in here though, isn't it? This is the driver's lounge, it's quite clean. Yeah. And it is a good day there. There's a ship out there in the distance.
It's like a mill pond.
Yeah. And like, you know, this is a good day out.
Enjoying my day out.
Well, you're moaning about it.
Been duty free.
Oh yeah, you've been to duty free.
I bought me something.
Yeah, you something.
Yeah.
What about other half?
Yes. Working on that.
Return cross. Big merce ship there, look. Play containers. How's your dinner? Nearly there now. Been a long crossing, isn't it? But it's been a good crossing. We are at the Hook of Holland. Probably be 40 minutes before we get off. Us is just coming in. That is our wrap. I'm good. Thanks for watching part 1 of the Tekno Event journey. We're just on the ship. Tune in on Friday for part 2 and you'll see the antics we get up to in Holland. Like and subscribe. Thank you.